I've explained to myself valid and intelligent beyond any reasonable doubts for years now. Okay. It was hard during the kidnap of the kids era time and going to the soup kitchen and then having, ethyl alcohol and I guess what they perceived as heroin in my body and stuff and things like that, because it's hard to coherently explain the Gospels in linguistics when you're being systematically tortured by a bunch of people that are inferior to you, okay? Because you're the exception to their desires to be elite, okay? You don't want to participate because it's stupid, right? So when I tell you Elon Musk is an idiot, you can take that to the bank and cash it like it was your paycheck for the San Antonio Gunslingers, right? Rick Newhouse gets it, right? Stop betting money on them damn office pools for betting. He lost his job because he participated in a Final Four poll, okay, at work. It's gambling on sports. So Rick Newhouse lost his job as the coach at the University of Washington because he innocently participated in an office pool and someone found out he did it, and it's part of the NCAA where you can't do it. Like, I'm gonna get that motherfucker. He thinks he's so smart. He thinks he's so cocky, right? So he lost his job as multi-million, and he didn't get paid because he broke the contract. That's just mean. He must have pissed somebody off. If she didn't have a vagina, she must act like she has one. Okay, it's true. He tells the stories about when they were playing for the San Antonio Gunslingers for this wacko businessman in Texas, and they'd all have mad, rat races to the bank to try to cash their check before they bounce. And you definitely would want to beat the quarterback there because he gets the biggest paycheck, right? So you can see all the guys. Yeah. On Sunday, I'll protect. I got your back. But today, no. You just get behind. His offensive lineman running off the road. You get paid way more money than we do. But if I don't get my check cash, that's okay. You got enough money to live off last week's paycheck. We don't. It was stupid. It's an annuity. So stupid. Watching people still do stupid things was like. So no, when I say Elon Musk is an idiot, take that to the bank and run to the bank with the rest of the gunslingers to cash your paychecks. It's, okay? No. Okay? An intelligent person, okay, understands natural laws and that which is right to sustain our lives through natural laws, okay? Holy covenant, sexual reproduction. Okay, Muhammad told me when I got home, he said, Earl, what? He goes, if people don't believe you're the 13th, 20th, Medina Charter, yeah, he sat there and he said, the people in Mecca who were idolaters and murderers over money, okay, did not believe him to be the Messiah, okay. All the people that were like, we should live the Lord's Prayer believed him to be the Messiah. So when people don't believe I'm the Messiah, I just consider the source, You don't let other people tell you who you are, you show them who you are. Okay. It's your business, But we don't believe in business. We believe in the Lord's Prayer. We're Muslims. We're Christians. And they'll know we're Christians and Muslims by our love, by our love. They'll know you see what I'm saying? So get in that car, race to that bank, catch that paycheck, right? Meet George Chechen, his boy Elroy, daughter Judy, Jane, his wife. We'll live above the clouds, It's nuts. I didn't know these people were that crazy. As I tried to talk to them, this connection to Max's mom. Now that I'm shifting things, and they can't put any toxins into me. They don't give everybody else, right? That's not true. Because I'd be willing to bet they don't spray Roundup to kill the raids up in the exclusive communities where all the NASA leaders and all that live, and Ken Magashima and all them live. I'd be willing to bet dimes and donuts. They have, don't you know that's the sound of the men working on the chain gang, cutting and pulling their weeds. That's the sound, not spraying Roundup on it like they do down to people down in the boondocks. I'd be glad to know. Because I've been to Beverly Hills, where rich people live. Doña Ana, where poor people live. You got San Ysidro, where poor people live. Okay. You got the Heights, where rich people live. Looking at us down in the valley while they're watching us up in the hills. Right, so I'm good. You know, life is eternal, grace is infinite. Life is eternal and grace is infinite. I am the Spirit of David. For all you people that get all freaked out about your Jesus God delusions, I am the Spirit of David. I am the house of David. Okay. I am the one person on planet Earth that is most like King David of Israel. Okay. And I proved it beyond any reasonable doubts. Okay. I like King David of Israel. Okay. I'm like King David of Israel. Deep dop doo. Is that Bathsheba? Damn, that girl got a nice butt. Okay, do you understand? I'm like King David of Israel. Okay. And if you don't believe me, George Strait's got oceanfront property in Arizona. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Yuma Permit Grounds, right next to the prison. You criminals. Oh, you're funny. I'm keeping a positive attitude. Well, life is eternal, grace is infinite. You know, Suzuki, survive, stop, eliminate abuse, recover. You know, and it's okay. Yeah, it's like the two elephants fucking from the Love Guru. There you go. By the time the two elephants are fucking, we're eliminating philanthropy. Okay, stop. Look, listen to your heart, hear what it's saying. Love, you're alone all the time. Does it ever trouble you? No, I don't think. I just, guys. No, I don't think I'm gonna end up being Owen Wilson because I'm not an athlete. Well, I am kind of, but no. I thought that movie was for Ben Affleck, and then that song was for Ben Affleck. It wasn't for Earl, and it wasn't for Alex Rodriguez. That song was for Ben Affleck. I was on my way to you. That's for Ben Affleck. That's for Dear Ben. That's for The One. That's for the what's the other one? The one from the Russell Tompkins Jr. What's that one? Day I saw somebody. No, but she sings a song that's I can't remember. They use the music and the melody to Today I saw somebody who looked just like you. And they're like, how could you still love Amy? I love Amy, because Emily, Kate, Natalie, she was head fucked. Okay, so if Amy gets head fucked to where she does sexually deviant things for money by the Temple of Illuminati, she's a slutty, disgusting whore. Okay, but if Beyonce, Taylor Swift, and Oprah and Jennifer Lopez do it, they're a victim. They're so gorgeous and talented. They're a victim. Okay. But Amy's a yucky poo because she's overweight and insecure and had trouble fitting in because no one would accept her as being like, you're gross, you're disgusting, you do disgusting things for a Temple of Illuminati. You're a billionaire watching it happen and don't stand up to protect me and my kids from it happening. Okay, you know what Earl's mom's going to say to him about what's going on? Same thing Stephanie and Amy said. They're killing our kids and grandkids? Yeah. Earl, you're just going to have to kill them. Okay, give me Fess Parker's gun, Mom. I'll take Old Yeller out in the backyard. You do know Old Yeller died at the end of that movie, right? Remember that on the Cosby Show? I'm Old Yeller. It's like, you know what happened to Old Yeller, right? He got rabid and then they had to kill his ass. Oh. So trying to protect my daughters in philanthropy will turn you into Old Yeller. Spencer J. Kimball. Russell Nelson. Monson. I don't know Monson's first name. I always thought, I wonder if he's related to the basketball coach at the University of Idaho and at Long Beach State. That's all I ever wonder when I hear about Monson, the ex-president of the Mormon Church, is if he's related to the guys that were basketball coaches. I like basketball. Kelvin Smith and what was the other guy? Phil Hobson. Those two could jump out the gym. They're both 6'7", had long arms. And Michael Payne and Greg Stokes learned, damn, they were at McDonald's All-Americans, both like 6'11", played for Lute Olson. And when they lost in the first round to Idaho, they found out who Kelvin Smith and Dave Hobson were. Hobson and Smith could jump, and they had long arms. And so they played against guys that were 6'10" and 6'11", and they could compete with them in the post. Because they have good feet, they were lean and quick, and they learned how to do like I did with, they were good ball players. The further up the food chain you go, it's harder to, Greg Payne and Payne and Stokes didn't end up playing in the NBA very long. Okay, they were good ball players and good kids, but they weren't Michael Thompson good and freaking Steve Johnson and what other guys were, there's really good 6'11" dudes back in the day. Back in the day when I was young and not a kid anymore. Sometimes you wish I was a kid again. It's not really that important. Some of the biggest assholes I know were professional basketball players and professional football players. Creepazoids. Beat their wives, sodomize their wives, tell them you ain't shit. I got a prenup, bitch, so fuck you, get out. You don't like the fact that I fuck around on you. You signed a piece of paper that agreed to it. Otherwise, you don't, you like this lifestyle, then fucking take it. Sign the thing, now give me a massage. And fix me a sandwich and give me a beer. You're talking about some of the biggest assholes on the planet. He's such an iconic coach and he's such an amazing guy and he gives lots of money to charity. Yeah, tell that to his wife while she's getting sodomized because he was fucking his secretary. Okay. The WNBA hopes to establish that same status with strap-ons with their wives. It's not all the women in the WNBA. It's Tyler Giggins, her husband. She tells him what to do. He's Mr. I'm just kidding around, but it's funny. Okay, that's what you get when you reject the Lord's Prayer and accept money, honey. You got the money, honey. I got the time. You run out of money, honey. I'll run out of time. Time, the gift of grace, the faithless still. Odele, Ralph is cool. I know. Dun-um. Lost cruises. Trapped in their sin, and the only way out is to accept the Lord's Prayer. Also, Rambling Woman from Gamblin' too. It's a Sam Spence musical free-for-all. Yeah. We'll see how things happen this fall. Get ready for Autumn Thunder and Golden Boys. Okay, guys, I love you. Money and the fuck. And fucking the money.